Yeah, buddy, for the win. So in case some of you don't know, a new Naruto movie has been announced for 2014. So a very long way off, but here's a couple things that got me worried about that. First of all, if it's announced for 2014, not 2013, even though we're entering that, it could mean that that's when the manga is planned on ending, and that's why they're putting it there. So like, okay, it'll end and then we'll have this final movie, because why not put it out in 2013? Only other reason I could think why it's not coming out in 2013 is possibly that the ending of the manga was announced a while back to them, internally, and it didn't end, and probably Road to Ninja was like the final movie planned, and since they didn't have this thing planned out, and they were like, oh, well, Naruto manga's going on, so let's get started right now, and it's going to take them extra time since they didn't have that pre-planning to do, since they thought, it was going to end, we can't make no more. So that's probably what the reason could be as well. Either way, I'm excited, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my expectations for this movie, because we've had a lot of Naruto movies at this point. We had 3 for the original, and we've had about, what, 6 for Shippuden now? So, like, this movie has to be something different, in my opinion. I don't want it to be, a typical Naruto saving a princess type thing. The last couple movies have been branching out from that. We have Blood Prison, that was branching out from that, and then from what we've seen, obviously we haven't had Road to Ninja yet, but from what we've seen, it is different from that as well. So with this movie, I thought it would be interesting, and tell me if you guys agree with me. What if they go to the future this time, and Naruto meets his future self? To me, that would be freaking awesome, and that would definitely make for a movie that I know a lot of people would love to see exactly how things pan out for different characters. So for this movie, for me personally, I want it to be a future arc where Naruto somehow gets blasted into the future. I mean, they've done time travel before. In movie 4, I believe it was, yeah, with Minato, Naruto gets thrown back in time. So why not get him thrown forward in time to see what everything is going to be like? That would be awesome to see, the outcome from many different characters. Now, for that particular point to happen, for this movie to happen, the manga would have had to progress to that particular point where certain things for characters wouldn't be spoiled or something like that, which, again, if this is going to be the final movie, then this future arc type movie would be perfect for it. And either way, I'm excited because, another Naruto movie is going to be awesome. I enjoy them. They're not always the best. I think starting with Blood Prison, they really have been trying harder to make them more interesting and enjoyable than with the Road to Ninja movie. From what I've seen thus far, it sounds like a very awesome premise, and I can't wait to see that one as well. So with this one, I think, put him in the future. Let's see what happens with Sasuke. Let's see what happens, who he chooses. And if the manga has done that by then, it'll be perfect. Does Naruto choose Hinata or Sakura? See what happens. Who's the Hokage at that particular point? I think it would be perfect. Or even if by the time the manga has progressed at that point, if they show that, then to just animate that in a beautiful movie way or something like that. I think that would be interesting. And have a big battle, Naruto versus Sasuke. The final, that will promote the movie heavily. Naruto versus Sasuke in the future or something like that. How awesome would that be? Because they've done quite a few different things already with the movies. There's not much else to do. Especially with the series. We've gone to the past. We've seen the past. We've lived in the present. How about seeing a little bit of the future? That's where my mindset is for this movie. It hasn't been titled or anything. All we know is that a Naruto movie is coming out in 2014. And I think going to the future would definitely be something fresh, new, exciting. Have a Naruto versus Sasuke future match. And this is a movie that if they do something like that, I would be very excited to watch, because, come on, Naruto in the future, that just thinking about that, if Kishimoto did an arc like that, I wouldn't even care. As long as it's in the future and we get to see what happens, I would enjoy it. So, a movie, hell yeah. But let me know what you guys think. Any ideas for what this 2014 movie can be, or what would you like to see in this movie? I know a lot of people would say maybe they want to see a full-on feature length of Madara versus Hashirama. I'd love to see that as well, but I think we kind of already will get to that point by the time this movie comes out. If it's coming out in 2014, I think we'll get a flashback of that full fight at some given point. Kishimoto will give it, because the manga has progressed immensely to the point where we might see that flashback soon. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on this movie. I really would love to see them go to the future, promote it with a big Naruto versus Sasuke battle in the future, the final fight, and that would be awesome. Well, assuming that Sasuke and Naruto as well is going to live to see the future. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Just wanted to let you guys know, new Naruto movie 2014. So that's something to look forward to a whole other year. And yeah, I'm for World. And as always, people, have an awesome day.